This is a quick go high level kind of beginner video. My name is Musa. I run and own a marketing agency that works with residential solar installers in the US, Canada, and Australia, also UK. Now, this is a video I'd wanted to make for beginners within the solar niche. If you're in solar or roofing, you can still use this kind of this workflow. This is mainly for starting out with Go High Level, and maybe you've landed your first client or your second client, and you're kind of a bit hazy and not so sure what to do in terms of the back end side of things when it comes to you have your lead flow coming through and you're wondering what the Go High Level side would look like when it comes to the automations. Now, this is quite simple. I want you to go to automations on your Go High Level menu. It's on the left hand side. You should click on automations and go into workflows. Create a new workflow with this, and I'll explain what this means. This is your new Facebook lead form opt in, right? So, this is when someone opts into the lead form. So, your trigger should be your Facebook lead form has been submitted or a survey submitted. I don't want to talk too much about the survey being submitted because at the moment, let's focus mainly on Facebook lead forms. You'll make sure you add the lead to high level. What I like to do is send out two internal notifications. Just a note, this snapshot and this workflow will be sent out to you if you'd like. Comment down below. Um, Reach out to me via email, Instagram, whatever I leave in the description. Just reach out to me on that and just ask me if you can get access to the workflow. Soon I'll be creating an email list so you guys can get a bit of the resources much quicker and earlier. And immediately I post a video. So just comment down below if you'd like to send me maybe like a message saying, hey, just send me the workflow or something. But yeah, I'll send it to you if you comment down below. No problem. Now, I just want to quickly explain it because it is important for you to understand. Two internal notifications. One goes to me and my team. The second one goes to the client, right? So the client is informed whenever a lead has opted into our workflow, right? I am also informed and my team is also informed. The person on my team that's informed specifically is the person that's going to be dialing that specific lead. There's a wait period of about 2 minutes. We send the lead an email, right? And then there's a manual call to a new lead, right? To a lead that's opted in. Now, the reason why there's a manual call to a lead that's opted in is because each time any of my callers would log into their GHL, they have a set of tasks. And on those set of tasks, it automatically dials one by one, automatically going through each lead that has come in sequentially, right? And dials each of those leads that are new. And that is the reason why I have a manual call to lead. Now, once the call is done for that day, the person or the people move from this stage into the next one. Now, in each section, for each time the lead has been dialed by the automatic dialer on GHL and a call has been essentially executed by my team, then the call outcome is marked as either answered or not answered. This is marked by my team, right? My team of callers. So you can see here, if it's unanswered phone, the condition is if call outcome is no answer, and then answered phone when none of the conditions are met, right? So if it's answered. Now, on the unanswered phone branch of things, there's an SMS sent out to the lead, kind of reminding them, hey, we tried reaching out to you, but it seems like you weren't available. When is a better time to talk? Waits for 15 minutes. There's a second follow up email that's sent stating the same thing. We wait 1 day. Another uh, manual call to action is sent out to my team for them to try again, right? If they pick up, they're removed from the new lead workflow. This is very, very important. I can't stress this more than enough. You do not want to be sending out um, people that have interacted with your appointment page, or people that have booked an appointment, or people that have picked up the phone, right, and are in the conversational stage. You do not want to be sending out um, opt-in messages or new lead form messages to them. Like, it sucks. Trust me. Do not ever do that. Do not mix up your appointment booked, your new lead in pipelines at all. Because homeowners get very annoyed if you mark them into the correct, if you mark them into the wrong stage. It's pissing off. So just don't do that at all. Avoid it. You also want to update the contact field to answered. This is mainly for the team as well to see, who's answered and who hasn't. But the next few um, stages and triggers and whatnot and branches are all of the same, and they're the same iterations. Essentially, what I like to do is have a 7-day follow-up sequence. I found that works best. So your wait periods between those are anything between 1 day to maybe 2 days. But I'd say for beginning, start with a 7-day sequence, and then I think in totality, you should have a 2 week sequence, 2 week follow up sequence, right? So your new lead form opt in workflow should also include your follow up sequence. I've seen people split the two. So I've seen people end it at here, for example, right? Like end it at this point here and then upwards only, to just have a new Facebook form like a lead opt-in workflow separate, and then have a follow-up sequence separate. If that's what you're interested in doing, of course, comment down below. I can make a video about doing that. But this is kind of what a basic beginner like workflow should look like. If you need help setting it up or anything like that, just hit me up. I'm on socials. You can find me in any of the socials I've pinned down below. And yeah, that's all for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed the short video explaining a bit more in terms of the back end of GHL and what your GHL should kind of look like. All right, then. Bye bye.